Is Australia's International Student Incentive Programme a marketing trick or a genuine effort to help students? Australia was among the first countries to close its borders to international students before COVID-19 was on steroids, but it was also among the last leading study abroad destinations to reopen them. For detailed information, watch this video till the end, and yes, like and share the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Warm welcome from Brain Drain Consultants to our immigration information and news channel, A2Z Immigration Updates. While the border reopening in December came as a relief to thousands of stranded students clamoring to return, the country's new policy decisions could affect the longer-term impacts on student sentiment towards Australia as a study destination, cautioned a researcher. International students in Australia have been locked out of the country for nearly 2 years. In that period, the government had, on numerous occasions, shelved pilot plans for students' return. As a result, student sentiment took a hit. The number of students applying to study abroad at Australian universities plunged while the country's borders remained closed. This year, the gears have shifted. The Morrison government is bolstering efforts to woo students back to its shores by announcing several incentives for international students' return to Australia. The Ligon Group's head of research Angela Lehman told Study International that the last few months have seen some really important policy moves for Australia's international education sector, including the removal of working hour caps, the visa refund scheme, and the 485 visa renewals. However, all these decisions need to be considered in a broader context. The risk is that these policies are designed as a short-term fix without considering longer-term impacts on student sentiment towards Australia as a study destination. While designed with good intentions and with an immediate positive impact on sentiment, the various restrictions and caveats around these new policies may have unexpected impacts on the everyday lives of international students. Lehman said that there have been mixed reactions from international students about the temporary removal of the 40 hours a fortnight restrictions. Some are skeptical of the government's motives behind this change. Some see it as a marketing tool to lure prospective international students or a short-term measure to fill labor shortages with no long-term benefit for students. Lehman explained that the visa fee refund offered to students who returned to Australia between January 19, 2022 and March 19, 2022 has been a source of frustration for those who arrived before or after these dates due to various structural hurdles. Some are viewing this as a marketing tool to attract more students, rather than a genuine attempt to support students. The same is true for the announcement that expired temporary graduate visas, subclass 485, visas can be renewed. A positive and welcomed decision. However, in reality, the policy only kicks in midway through the year, leaving many in limbo for months, watching Australia from a distance, reportedly struggling with labor shortages. Lehman said that international students who have recently arrived haven't had the chance to form a community to support them and are struggling to understand where to get help and what they should do if they test positive for COVID-19. These students have turned to their peers online to seek guidance as to what they should do, how to navigate the healthcare and welfare system to seek help and support, apply for the hardship payments, and if OSHC covers their medical expenses. International students in Australia also fear contracting COVID-19, what with the surge in cases in the country. Ultimately, there are many structural and social barriers that different groups of students need to overcome to arrive, study and graduate safely and successfully at the moment, said Lehman. She said that a sustainable and long-term plan for the sector to recover will take into account the myriad challenges that different cohorts of students may face leaving home and transitioning through a successful and safe study experience in Australia. We hope you appreciate our efforts to provide important and accurate immigration information. Please share your feedback and suggestions in the comments section. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel to show your support, and yes, don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you for your valuable time, and we hope to see you again soon with another video. If you need any further assistance or want to discuss anything related to your immigration dreams, then you can book an expert consultation session with our team of registered migration consultants.